Alright, back to the other place to actually save. I haven't played any of the Witcher games either, but they seem to be very highly regarded. Yeah, they do. Oh, wait. I bet it's supposed to be upstairs. Or am I supposed to talk to her? One day I want to create my own game with RPG Maker. I've been wanting to as well. Practically engaged and I met a telepathic lizard. This is by far the strangest day of my life. Yeah, I can imagine so. I hope tomorrow will be better. Okay then. What the f is wrong with you? The heck? I wasn't the one who got left behind, was I? Yelling's coming from downstairs. Why was Quinta's portrait blacked out there, but... You backstabbing little wench, just wait till Dad hears about this. Hears about what? Your incompetence? Me incompetent? You left me behind, you... I'm going to guess that means, or it says bitch. Please, I could have followed the clues I left behind in my sleep. Don't get angry at me for your own faults. I own RPG Maker, but on the next sale 1 year on Steam. I got RPG Maker years ago. I don't remember. I think it was like RPG Maker X of E. Now see here. The dot thing again. Hi. I've been gone how long and you've already moved in with someone else? Oh, that is not true. I can't get him to leave. Sheesh. Not everyone's like you, Fargo. Fargo? I've heard the name before. Yeah, he was at the bar. Bar tavern. Bar tavern? Whatever. Bar tavern. We're gonna roll with that. Get real, it was only a matter of time until you got yourself a boy toy. You have always been clearly jealous of me and fuck that name. Caleb is nothing like Castacia. Castacia? For starters, a village bimbo wants to marry him, and he's actually giving her a chance to win him over. And if we were anything like that, I wouldn't need to pay him. I'm just going to leave now. Don't you even think about it. As I was saying, Caleb is... Caleb, wait, like, Caleb Knox, that jerk who insulted me in Helga's Tavern? Yeah, hi. 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 Looks like we will get to fight after all. Hi. Okay. Wow. 616 damage. What what equipment can do? Wow, I just two-shotted Fargo. Quinta's kind of feisty. Yeah, she is, KB. You're lucky I went easy on you. Come on, Fargo, admit it. He beat you fair and square. No way, I'd mop the floor with this guy's greasy hair of Ricardo Bacchi and Miker? Whatever the hell his name was with me. So basically, you admitted that you can't beat Caleb alone. Yes, he did. Screw you! Look, I hate to pry, but, Quinta, how do you know this man? He's I'm her younger brother. Brother? Illegitimate half-brother. It's complicated. What? Couldn't you see the resemblance? No. I spent most of my time living with wildlife. All humans look pretty much identical to me. What? So you can't tell Quinta's a girl? Hey, I look womanly. From appearance, no, but her voice gave it away. Plus, I recall that human females typically have breasts, but not always. That's hilarious. I can't believe I was... You were what? You'll be lucky if she doesn't put a knife in your back after that. Note to self, be aware of Quinta's location at all times. So, what exactly is the hunt here? The owner of the secret oasis, Vivian, has been having problems with theft of stock due to lack of tracks. Quinta thinks a bird has been... Wait a second. Vivian? Is she hot? She's not my type, as the slang goes, but she isn't unattractive. And he's gone. And he's gone. He just bum rushed out of the building. Why do I have the feeling I just doomed that poor girl? Good question. I guess we're gonna head off to the store with Vivian to see what the hell's going on there. That's what I told her. Well, maybe your face is the one in danger. Oh wait, yeah, I remember this guy now. That wasn't very nice of you. She's a person too, you know. You probably hurt her feelings. Well, she wasn't a real girl. Yeah, I made her up for the story. She doesn't actually exist. If you say so. You know, if you aren't busy, I could show you a good, hey, Pumpkin. Good day, Vivian. Honestly, Vivs, you could do better than this loser. Take me, for example. Sorry, Mr. Fargo, I'm pretty sad on Carlos here. It's Caleb. Oh, sorry, Sugar. Seriously, Vivid? What, what's he got that I don't? Well, he sure looks smart in that suit of armor. Anyone looks good all armored up like that. For all you know, he could be fat and ugly under there. Wait, what? 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 Fargo, does that even make sense? And, my question is, why do most houses need to look so run down? I don't know, but now. Fargo, does that... What? He has a sweet-looking scar. Caleb? Yeah. Vivian, please stop undressing me in your mind. Sorry. Hey, I look pretty good naked, too. Wow, Fargo. Sorry, Mr. Fargo. Caleb is just so... exotic. She likes me because I'm exotic? Exotic? I'm brown with bright green eyes and you think he's exotic? Mr. Fargo, he's an albino, and a good enough hunter that he has a title. The only thing more exotic than that is green hair. I didn't think green hair was that uncommon. Is that a jab at society? With that line there? What? I don't even know. But Oh, is the dialogue done? Okay. But, no. No. Don't mind him, Sugar. Would you like to buy something? Sure. What the hell do you have, Vivian? Because I don't remember anymore. Potions and a few other miscellaneous things. A repulsive ring. A ring that makes the wearer's attacks poisonous to the touch. Oh, that would actually be bad to have. Dirty magazine. A magazine so dirty that all those who gaze inside are rendered speechless. But. A flagon. A vigor that restores all HP and MP. Flagon? He. You. Thanks, Muffin. I'm just walking out of that place. Okay. We are heading up towards the tent next. Wait, what the fuck is this? I believe I saw Quinta holding this during the fight. She probably dropped it. She must have gone this way. She was searching the east side of the forest yesterday. It makes sense for her to check out the west side today. Minta must be searching the west side of the forest. I would bring this to her, but that would violate our first ground rule of no touching. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Caleb, I actually did not think about that at all. I was actually trying to do the nice thing and actually pick it up and for her. But thank you for reminding me of ground rule number 1 that she set forth. As in, no touchy. I know touch. I leave there. I know where it is, but I know touch. I don't see her anywhere, but I have no idea. We're going to ignore her, I guess, for now, and head up towards the camp, because why the hell not? Let's see. Oh, there you are. Finally. Thought you would never show up. Now, can I get my answers? Not out here. Inside. Welcome to my humble abode. You haven't kept it very well. I'm a lizard. It's harder to clean when an apple can squish you. Yes, banana, the no touchy rule. No touchy. What is the no touchy rule? The no touchy is no touch things or her. No touch her things, no touch her. Pretty standard rule, and likewise Caleb said that he would agree with it and not have a problem with it if she did the same for his stuff and him. So, yeah. I am correct in assuming that you are behind the apple thefts of Orchid. You've read the minds of the other animals here. Do you think any of them are capable of doing it? Oh, have we actually been reading their minds? I did not actually realize this, Lazarus. I'm so confused as to how you are capable of doing it. Alright, well, what have you figured out so far? That you are obviously more intelligent than the other wildlife and can probably think of a way around the problem of your size. Good, good. Go on. So this means leaving yourself where it is or she gets mad that he touched them. Good to know. Yes, it does, but now. And being an animal with animalius, the effects are reversed, allowing you to read the minds of humans, thus how you have yet to be discovered. Aha! I know you were smarter than those weebs. And with a name like Lazarus and the fact that animalius are not typically animals, I think that either you are human or were at some point. Yes, bingo! Now I want answers. Who are you, or were you, and why have you been stealing Vivian's fruit produce? No problem, buddy. A deal's a deal. I am Lazarus Longlegs, and as you guessed, I used to be human with the animalius trait. As a young boy, I would often find myself playing pranks. I was quite the trickster, you know. So you gotta join our party at some point. Considering we just didn't go out and kill him. I'm guessing he joins our party, right? Possibly she, though I don't know of many females with the name Lazarus. Spare me your life story, please. Sheesh, you're impatient. Fine, I'll skip forward a bit. A couple years ago, I decided to hone my magic abilities and become an apprentice to the witch Ganguro Manba. You're a mage? Yep, aspiring wizard, specializing in telekinesis. Telekinesis. Pretty good at it, too. I can lift 18 items at once. That explains how you're able to make away with all these apples despite your size. Will you stop thinking for a second and let me finish? Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, I decided to become the apprentice of Ganguro Manba. And yes, the witch's name needs to be said like that every single time. Ganguro Manba. I did learn a lot, but dang, was she strict. She wouldn't let me practice after 9 p.m. I was never allowed to touch any of her equipment, and she made me clean the place all the time. Doesn't sound all that bad. Ahem. Sorry, continue. Anyway, one day I decided to pull a little prank on Miss Mamba, and she turns me into this. What gives? What was a prank? Nothing really, just put one of her bras on the head of a wolf, nothing serious. What? What? It's not like there was anything at Frostcap that knew what a bra was. I'm sure a succubus can guess what a bra is, and what about vampires? Wow. You want me to explain things, or are you just going to keep yapping away in that brain of yours? Sorry, continue. Anyway, she totally overreacts and turns me into this and tries to step on me. Naturally, I got away, but now I'm stuck like this. And well, being able to read the minds of humans instead of animals was a welcome side effect. Okay, but what about the apples? I'm getting there anyway, so I wander on down to Orchid and am naturally starving. There's still some apples. An apple, and I tried to pay for it, but it's hard when the shopkeeper is screaming, "Eat, get out away from me!" and tries to squish you. You had money? 3 words, telekinesis and drop change. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's understandable. Anyway, that apple lasted me a little while, but eventually I ate it, so I headed back into the night to avoid getting stepped on again. While I was there, I decided to take a few of them so I wouldn't have to come back again for a while. However, Vivian noticed. It was funny to listen to the village's confusion as she asked everyone what happened to her apples. Eventually, she convinced herself that her mind was playing tricks on her, and I was fine with this until I had to restock. Then it happened all over again. By the 3rd time, Vivian figured that something was up and set traps for me. However, being able to read her mind, you knew where all the traps were and avoided them. Exactly. Anyway, it didn't take long before Vivian realized that that wasn't working, so she got her father to keep watch one night. And when that didn't work, Vivian convinced him that they needed help from a professional, but this is what I was hoping for, actually. Why would you want to be hunted by professionals? Simple. To attract people from all over. When hunters can hear of this mystery monster that nobody can find, they'll want to be the one who can. One of the other hunters couldn't stop thinking about what his title would be. The Finder, the Miracle Hunter, the Exterminator. But because he could read their minds, he could tell when they were getting close and hide from them until they gave up and left. That, and the fact that nobody thinks a lizard can steal apples, and by this point I was just taking as many as I could to practice my telekinesis. I can understand that, you don't want to get rusty even if hindered like you are. Yeah, that's fair. And the reason you waited for me is because... hiccups? Why do I have a hiccup? Yep, Animalius. It's not surprising it took this long. Most Animalius are animal lovers. Really? Why wait for an Animalius person? You seem to be thinking in English just fine. Why not write out a note or something? You haven't realized it yet. When you listen to the thoughts of animals, your mind is actually translating. To me, you sound lizardese. When I was turned into a lizard, all knowledge of English was changed into the lizard tongue, and when I try to speak, this happens. Did they actually record a proper lizard making that sound? I really hope that was the case. That is problematic. Yeah, with humans, but the lizard chicks dig it. Wait, weren't you born human? Why are you attracted to lizards? Okay then. Buddy, when I lost the ability to understand English, I lost all attraction to human females. They're so rubbery. Anything else you want to ask, Nox? Just one? Go for it. Why apples of all things? They're delicious. That's it? Look, I may be a lizard in almost every respect, but I refuse to eat bugs. You haven't seen how they move close up like I have. Alright, you know what? No, that's fair, Lazarus. Anyway, I've done you a favor, now it's your turn. Suppose it can't hurt? What? I want you to kill Ganguro. You want me to commit murder? Either that or convince her to turn me back into a human again, but trust me, that's easier said than done. But from the way you were talking, I thought you didn't mind being a lizard. Sure, female lizards are easier to court, and I can pretty much do whatever I want without paying for the consequences, but let's be real here. This is man's world. Humans have cities, boats, you name it. There's only so much you can do in a forest without getting bored. Not to mention when you're human, the other humans pitch in and help you when you're gonna die. Animals, they say, fuck it, you're on your own. Yeah, no, that's... Lazarus has made a lot of valid points here. Yeah, animals can be pretty backstabbing when they have to. Anyway, Lazarus, as much as I would like to help, I can't face Ganguro on my own. Come to think of it, oh, wait. Come to think of it, I think I did see you a couple times when I was living up at her place in Frostcap. I always gave Ganguro her distance. I may not know much about magic, but I know to stay clear of masters. If I am to kill her, I need assistance, and no offense, a telekinetic lizard won't be much help. Hey, I can hold out against ogres, but I see your point. This is Gangaro we're talking about. I'm sorry. This is Gangaro that we're talking about. I don't know why I'm so fascinated on pronouncing her, the witch's name that way. And right now, Quinta and Fargo are the only ones fit to fight alongside me. So what you're implying is, if I am to get anyone to help me, I need to expose you, Lazarus, and I need you to help me prove to them that I'm not crazy. Alright, I was kind of hoping that nobody would know about this after I become human again, but if it's the only way... I believe it is, otherwise Quinta and Fargo will continue to look for some poor bird to pin the blame on. Speaking of her, you may want to try apologizing to her. What you said this morning really pissed her off. Gather that, do you know what exactly I said that upset her? I was up here all morning, all I heard was the aftermath. Right. Whatever, you don't have to talk to her, it's your choice. I'm just saying she might be easier to convince if you were on her good side. Do you know where she is? Oh, yeah, she's off in the west. I'm rather close to the one where we met yesterday. Right. Anyway, I'm going to head over to the mayor's house, where hopefully everyone will come. After that, I want you to come in. Okay, see you there, Knox. I'm not sure I fully buy in on the whole English loss thing from being transformed into a lizard. But alright. I'll accept it. So let's kill this plant again. Because why the hell not? On the way back to the mayor's house. That was so fast. Oh, you know what? Let's save. Just because for some reason this plant had caused us to crash before for one reason or another. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Let's see about killing off those ogres. Because I really want to know what is behind ogre number 1. 2, and 3. The 3 ogres. It's protecting the treasure. Plus, it should also get us a little bit of gold along the way. Let's see. Here it is. Right, save again, just because I don't want to have to worry about it. Alright, special. Nope. Magic. Smite, how do you... You handle 406? Okay. Damn it, I got stunned. Really? $417 for the melee attack, huh? Alright. First aid. I felt like they were going to stun me here and I need the help to keep trying to go here. If we can kill off one of these ogres, it's going to be a lot more helpful. For us to actually be able to deal with them. At least that's the plan anyway, if I ever become unstunned. Stun in this game is a little stupidly overpowered. Yeah, no, I'm going to be dead here because it's gonna... I'm going to keep being stunned here. Yeah, no, the stun is fucking retarded in this game. Like, normally you just lose a turn or something, but no, in this game it's just kind of fuck you, you don't get to do anything. Also, I keep fucking pressing WASD to move. Wish there was a way to actually change that. But let's head back to the mayor's place, I guess is what we were told to do.